NATUREX is the world's largest supplier of rosemary extracts, and the NATUREX Rosemary Harvesting Program is the global sustainability model for rosemary. It all starts here in Morocco's Atlas Mountains, where millions of tons of wild rosemary grow naturally. No pesticides and no toxic agricultural chemicals have ever been applied to this soil, so there's no damage to the soil, to the water, or to farm workers. All of the rosemary is harvested by hand, and the rosemary regenerates after the harvest, so there's no chance of endangering the wild supply. No mechanization, no diesel fumes, no truck tracks in the mountains. The Berber people who do the harvesting here depend on this for their livelihood. They're experts in this. They've been doing this for generations. They know how to harvest the rosemary sustainably to ensure that it grows back strong and healthy. The low-tech, high-efficiency method of drying of this rosemary is accomplished by the sun. After the rosemary is hand-harvested, it's put into piles and it sits in the sun for 3 days. And that drying is just sufficient enough to get it ready for extraction. Again, this is a traditional method, and it may be low-tech, but it produces some of the highest rosemary in the entire world. The NATUREX extraction plant in Casablanca, Morocco, is a high-capacity facility processing thousands of tons of botanicals every year. Some workers here are unloading a large truck of rosemary from the Atlas Mountains. On a regular basis, large truckloads of botanicals come in from all over Morocco. This is a strategically placed facility specifically put here to process Moroccan plants, which are essential to the business of NATUREX. This botanical extraction facility in Casablanca is important to NATUREX because of its strategic location to all of the Moroccan botanicals that the company processes. But it's also important to NATUREX for another reason. This is the very first botanical extraction facility that the company set up and operated. Today, NATUREX runs botanical extraction all over the world, but it all started right here. In the spray drying equipment behind me, fluid botanical extracts are transformed into powders for use in the food, beverage, cosmetic, and nutraceutical industries. Every plant contains hundreds of naturally occurring compounds. Here in this analytical laboratory, the scientists at NATUREX investigate those compounds and their concentrations. This is all part of producing the finest botanical extracts in the world.